Yeah, this is Chazzy Chaz. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Columbus, Ohio. You know what? I watch a lot of reality shows and I see a lot of sisters on them, especially on The Bachelor. I mean, it be some beautiful black women on there. Dark skin, light skin, gorgeous, beautiful peps and smile, flawless skin, beautiful eyes, legs, booty, shape, everything. A lot have a nice personality. Some are tall, some are short. But, you know, they seem to be having fun on there, you know what I'm saying? Some can and do connect with some of the other women on the shows. But I'm gonna be on a reality show one of these days. Sooner than a lot of my fans think, a lot of you people think. But the thing that I notice a lot from the years of watching different reality shows is the fact that a lot of sisters get on there seeking to marry a white man, which is fine by me because I'm mixed anyway. And plus, I love women of all different cultures, so I don't got no problem with it as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying? But the basis to me and the foundation is if you marry somebody of any culture, you know, you got to be truly in love with them. And they got to be truly in love with you. And on top of that, you got to like and love their family. Because if you don't like and love their families, they don't like and love you or yours, it ain't going to work no way. I don't care how much love you got. God is love, of course. God can mean any relationship or anything. But you got to take baby steps, tippy-toe steps, you know, and work toward it together. And even sometimes, you know, if the family members don't approve or don't like it, well, love conquers all. In my eye, because God is love. What's meant to be is going to be meant to be. What's not meant to be is not meant to be. No matter what you do, how much money you spend, or how much sex you give, and it goes both ways. And how many friends try to encourage you to stick in there and hang in there. That's all good and everything. But the thing is, God already knows who He chosen for you anyway. He already know who that person is. You know, they got dark eyes, brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, gray eyes, hazel eyes. You know what I'm saying? Tall, short, fat, skinny, don't matter. God already got your mate picked out for you. But you gotta understand that. But anyway, a lot of sisters, you know, when they get on these shows, especially in the mainstream, the white reality shows, you know, they seeking to marry a white man or have a white husband, which I understand, because it wouldn't be all these different nationalities out here with mixed cultures if that never did happen between different cultures. And I'm not just talking about black folks and white folks, but since I'm on this subject about this reality show thing, black women on these white reality shows, I don't have a problem with it. The only problem that I might have with it is the fact that I've been watching these shows for years, enjoying them and laughing and crying with you around the world. Trust and believe me. I'm a very emotional person when something touched my heart, and I'm not ashamed to say that. You know, some men are, a lot of men, some percentage of them, I don't know what that is, but I would say about maybe 75, 80%, maybe 85, 90% of them, they're too macho to let the world, let people see their emotions, which is stupid, which is dumb, which is unmanly. You're more manly when you cry. You better remember that. I know your mother told you that. I know even your dad, even your brothers, even your sisters, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, and in-laws and outlaws, whoever. gotta show emotions because that's what women are drawn to. They love a man with emotions. That draws them closer to you, I'm talking to you guys right now, than if you don't. They want to see what you really are on the inside when something comes in your life where you break down and cry tears. They want to see it. They want to feel your pain right along with you feeling their pain. So, yeah. But the thing is the fact that, you know, a lot of sisters get on these shows and they drop dead gorgeous, all of them. I ain't taking nothing away from none of them. The thing is, I mean, you get romanced, you get dined and wined. Some may have sex on the show, who knows, you know. Only the show and the people on it know what's really going on behind closed doors and, you know, the camera. But the thing is, you gotta stop and think, are you really, truly think you're gonna win the show and get you a white husband off of a mainstream reality show that comes on every single year? I haven't seen one black woman with one white husband win that show. Now, the problem I might have, and I do have, is the fact that you never win. You can go so far, you can get roses, you know, you can get treated like the queen you are, but the thing is, you never win. Why you getting on these shows like this? Why they can't have a black reality show where black women find a black husband? Why is it always when certain sisters want to be with white men, they get on the reality shows in the mainstream? But the fact of the matter is, even if they go to the end of the show, it may be the last 5 standing, the last 3 standing, the last 2 standing, the last 1 standing. You don't come away with a husband. You don't win the show. And I don't think it's geared toward that. I don't think it's meant to be toward that. The only show that came close with the interracial couple was that lawyer, that black lawyer, the dark-skinned sister, and the Spanish brother. That's the only one that came close. And they're still together, they're happy, you know what I'm saying, they're making plans to have children, blah, blah. But the thing is, I never see no black women on there come away with a white husband, whether you're blonde, whether you're redhead, you know what I'm saying, brunette, dark-haired, tall, dark, and handsome. I never see that. And why is that? Is that because of the rules and regulations of the show, where they don't want a lawsuit because if a black woman gets on that show or applies for the show and comes on and they discriminate against her, they don't want them kind of problems? Well, I get that too, but why is it a black sister can't never marry a white man on a reality show? I never see it. Never, ever. And for me, like I said, I ain't mad, you know, because I love women of all cultures. It ain't just black women. Whether you're light-skinned, dark-skinned, whether you're tall, short, fat, skinny, thick, voluptuous, curvy, busty, hippie, you know what I'm saying, big leg, small leg, you know, it don't matter to me. But the point is, I've like I said in other videos, I've been fortunate enough to date all types of women of different cultures, and they all have love to give. They all have great hearts, great spirits, great personalities. They make me laugh, they make me cry, they're in my corner, you know, but they had other things going on at the time, so they couldn't really commit to what I was looking for in a relationship. But I'm not taking nothing from them. I had fun while I was with them, you know what I'm saying? And then the bad thing is, at the end of the show, you know, everybody wants to pull the claws out and dog each other on national TV for whatever reason, this, that, and this and that, and that and this, and this and not this, and this and not that. You know what I'm saying? But my question is to the mainstream, these reality shows, why is it the black women can't never win over and get picked by a white man while she's on the show and get married? If that's what she's seeking, you know? I never see that. And I'm not the only black man that feel that way. I'm the one speaking up about it because it's what I see every single time, every year when I watch. So why is that? And why you black women get on here and do that, make yourself look stupid, Because I feel you are, because you know you ain't going to get picked. Deep in your heart, you know that. I mean, you go in there with faith, you know, in God and this and that it could happen, and it can happen. I'm not saying it won't happen or can happen, but 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to get picked. And you go home in the limousine and you say whatever, and your heart is bleeding, your heart is hurting, tears are crying, you know, your emotions are all in a wreck, in a mess. And then you go home and you all messed up. So why would you even put all that kind of energy into something like that when you know for a fact that you ain't gonna never win? I ain't seen one black woman win any kind of mainstream reality show, especially The Bachelor, of all the years I've been watching. I ain't prejudiced or nothing like that, because I told you, I'm mixed myself. I got white relatives, and I love my white relatives very much. And like I said, I would never turn my back on them or deny who they are, you know? But the fact of the matter is, black women, some of you out there got white relatives too. But the point is, you never win the show. So why you get on there and do all that, and put your heart out there like that, and get it broke and get it hurt in front of the whole world, knowing you ain't gonna never win, and then you get sent home in the limousine crying, and all messed up and emotional when you leave. That's my thing. You know, I would never do that. Put myself in that position in front of the whole world and let people see me not win something that my heart was set on. Especially when you outnumbered by all these different white women and a few foreign women. That's all I'm saying. Don't make yourself look like no fool in front of the world, in front of your own people and your family. So with that, I'm out. Some of you gonna like what I said and some of you ain't. But the truth is the truth and you know it. And a lot of guys agree with what I'm saying. Even some of the white men know. They agree. You know, all over the world. Not just here in the United States, but all over the world. So you sisters need to be thinking about this type of stuff. You getting on there, maybe you want your 5 minutes of fame for whatever, something that you might have be going on in your life. You want the world to see what you're doing and what you got. And a lot of you black women on here are very intelligent. You're working very good jobs. You're doing good things and this and that. You're helping people, blah, blah, but you never win the show. So why would you even waste your time getting on there unless you just want to be on it just to be seen, which I get too. Everybody likes to be in front of the camera, at least most people that I know. But if you're just getting on there to make yourself look like a fool, you're making your family feel the same way, and your close friends, and your future friends. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it if I was you. I wouldn't make mine unless you got an agenda going on where you're doing it for a reason. A positive reason, something to help yourself or help your family or help others. I get it. But just getting on there, making yourself look like a fool in front of the whole black race, knowing you ain't gonna win, they ain't gonna pick you. You get roses and you get kisses and hugs and whatever else, but you ain't gonna never win. So why are you wasting your time doing that? Unless you got other things going on that people don't know about. And I hope it's positive and not negative. But with that, I'm out. You think about it, then do something about it.